right, continuing on with this problem, we've discussed how we're going to use that number line and which digits are kind of representing what thing in reality. Now we need to write about when are we going to stop? Like, when is a trial over, okay? And so now remember, our goal is to get a complete set. So now I'm going to write, I will continue examining the cards until I have all 3 athletes. That's your stopping point. That's how we know when is the end of a trial, because that's what we're trying to get, a complete set. Now, next thing is what I will record. So you have a when is a trial over and what's going to be the outcome of this trial. Like, what are we studying? And I've kind of got that all underlined. That's all told to me in this question here. That what we're going to record is how many boxes of cereal it took to get that complete set. So, and I will record the number of boxes of cereal it took to get a complete set. And that's your response variable. So all in this one sentence here, I have what's called your stopping point, and I have my response variable. Those are both very important when writing out how are you going to do a simulation. Okay? Now, it says that's one trial. In the notes, it says run. All right, and we're just going to do this together. And I already kind of decided that I'm going to start on line 4 of my random number table. Okay? So if you want to rewrite these numbers on your paper so you have a little bit more room, feel free to do that. But basically, remember, we're trying to get a Tiger, a Serena, and a David. So 4 is the first number. And so a 4 represents David. So I'm going to put, I don't really have a lot of room on this little piece of paper. So I'm going to write right here, trial 1. You don't need to write this. You can just do it on your number line, but you can write it on here. All right, so trial run 4, 6, 3, 7, 6 are the first 5 numbers. And so here we've got, let me use a different color. I've got David, 6 is Serena, 3 is David, 7 is Serena. I got a Serena and a David. I'm not going to stop until I have a Tiger also. 6 is Serena, so I still don't have a Tiger. So next is 5, 8, 5, 9, 6 on the number line. 5 is a Serena. 8 is a Serena. 5 is a Serena. Remember, I'm just looking at who we gave the numbers to. These were Serenas back here. These were David. These were Tigers. So I'm really kind of just looking for a 0 and a 1 now. Serena, Serena. The next set starts with a 1. That's going to be a Tiger. And then I'm going to stop right there. And you can physically put that line on your number table. And put a mark and being like, that's done. That is when we stop. That was our stopping point. And now let's record how many boxes of cereal did it take for me to get a complete set. And it took 5, 10, 11 boxes. And we just modeled one trial, okay? We're going to do this 10 times. You'll notice some are quicker than others. You pick up right where you left off. So I stopped. That's why you mark it on your paper with a line. Put a line there. I just don't have a lot of space. And I'm going to pick right back up with this 4 right here. So then these numbers are 4, 3, 6, 5. This is a new trial, so we're going to start over. So 4 is David, 3 is David, 6 is Serena, 5 is Serena. Keep going. 6, 3, 6, 8, 5. Okay, we've got 6 is Serena, David, Serena, Serena, 5, Serena. Still waiting on Tiger. 5, 6, 5, 5, 5. All right, and these are all Serena's. Obviously, we're getting Serena a lot more than anyone else because she's 50% of the boxes. Let's see. Now we are 42974. And that is 4 is a David, 2 is a David, 9 is Serena, Serena, and a David. 72944. All right, we got Serena, David, Serena, David, David. So this one's taking us a little bit longer. 96463. Remember, we're really just looking for a 0 and a 1, so that's all David or Serena. 63533. All David or Serena. And then right here, 2, 4, 1. Right there. There is my tiger. So these were all David and Serena's until I got to this 1 right here. So mark that off where we are on our sheet. Right there. And this time it took, that's a set of 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37 boxes. Sure, I'm glad I'm not actually going out and buying all this cereal. All right, let's continue on. In fact, if you want, I'm going to continue this. I'm just not going to record it happening. And then when in the next video, you can come and look at, make sure you were kind of on the same page as me.